gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Spokane Tribe Casino. Welcome to Spokane Live. It's time for the NW-CMA Award Show. Are you guys ready for some fun tonight? I think I caught a few people by surprise. Are you ready to have some fun tonight with local country music? I was gonna come out looking all cool, wearing these. Sorry, let me just do this. But I gotta act my age. I need my cheaters. All right, they got a script for me, and everybody, we have actually a curfew here at the Spokane Tribe Casino, so we're gonna cruise through this thing pretty darn quick. Let me introduce myself. My name is Jamie Patrick from 93.7 The Mountain. I do the morning show each day from 5 until 10. Tune in tomorrow morning to see if I actually show up. We'll see how this goes. And welcome to the 2025 NW-CMA Awards. We're going to get this evening started tonight with real country music. Are you ready for that? One of the most vibrant voices in the Northwest country scene. Please welcome to the stage, Katie Wade.
How's it going, y'all? This song's called Fireball. I don't know why I said it like that. This song's called Fireball. I panicked.
Empty words on the card don't matter when you're using them to shatter behind closed doors. Beat me down till I bled from the inside out. Turn my radio off when I'd sing it loud. Couldn't stand to see me happy anymore. All the accusations, condemnations, criticize, manipulations try to put me in a cage. But those 7 years of gaslighting fueled the songs that I've been writing. Now you're just lyrics on a page. And I'm a fireball, you can't water me down. Yeah, this wild heart is taking back the ground. You could scream, shout, slam and try to kill my flame, but you can't kill the phoenix I became. I'm a fireball, you can't water me down. Yeah, you tied a ring to my finger, then you turned me to a bird tied to a pole with strapped on wings. I know I'm stronger than all your whiskey, but you love to try and delude me and crush my dreams. I'm a fireball, you can't water me down. Yeah, this wild heart is taking back the ground. You can scream, shout, slam and try to kill my flame, but you can't kill the phoenix I became. I'm a fireball, you can't water me down. I'm a fireball, you can't water me down. Yeah, this wild heart is taking back her crown. You can scream, shout, slam and try to kill my flame, but you can't kill the phoenix I became. I'm a fireball, I'm a fireball, you can't water me down.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Katie Wade. All right, so kind of a rundown of what's going on tonight. Number one, I've had a couple of people come up and ask me about my jacket, saying they appreciate it. And honestly, this is one of my favorite jackets ever. Why? Because it is 93.7 the Mountain Purple. But there's a story behind the purple for 93.7 the Mountain. Back in 2011, somebody approached us from Northern California. She was hired to take over our radio station and change us from 93.7 the Cat to 93.7 the Mountain. And she was all about Purple Mountain's Majesty. Sybil passed away a couple of years ago from cancer, and cancer sucks. But tonight, in honor of Sybil, doing the CMA Awards tonight, I'm wearing this purple jacket. But just like any host of any award show, there will be multiple costume changes tonight, so I just want to warn you about that. Okay? All right, let's get to it. In order to save time, I'm going to be announcing the nominees and winners in 2 categories in between each performance tonight. So when I announce the winner of the first category, while that person is picking up on their way to the stage, I will go right into the next category. So make sure that you're paying attention to your category. Tonight, we start with our first award. The nominees this year for the favorite metro radio station, and they're all from the West Side. 100.7 The Wolf, Seattle. 101.5 Hank FM, Seattle. 96.9 KAYO, Olympia, Tacoma. And 98.9 The Bull, Seattle. The first runner-up, please collect your trophy on the side stage, is 101.5 Hank FM in Seattle. And your winner, favorite metro radio station, is 100.7 The Wolf, Seattle. If you're here, please come on up and grab your trophy here on the stage. In the meantime, let's move on to our next nominees. The nominees for favorite urban radio station are 93.7 The Mountain, Spokane. 94.9 The Wolf in Tri-Cities. 96.9 KAYO, Olympia, Tacoma. 99.9 Coyote Country, Spokane. And K102, North Idaho, Spokane. The runner-up out of the Tri-Cities, 94.9 The Wolf. Congratulations. Collect your prize over here on the side stage. And come on up to the stage, the winner for favorite urban radio station, 93.7 The Mountain. Come on up and collect your trophy. TC, the program director of 93.7 The Mountain, is here. He's coming to the stage. And since I'm videoing it for my buddy Drew Bland over in Seattle, we now collect the prize for 105.7 The Wolf in Seattle. Congratulations for winning Metro Station of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for TC, Program Director, 93.7 The Mountain.
Let's hear it for Jamie at 93.7 The Mountain. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Woo-hoo.
Nice job, man. All right. Next up was the 2024 Northwest CMA Entertainer of the Year, and we are so pleased that he's here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Joel Gibson Jr.
How's everybody doing out there? Tonight is the night, Northwest CMAs, y'all. Can we make a little noise for Northwest CMAs? Rusty Jackson, everybody here tonight, all the artists. If I didn't get that backwards, that's weird. But just kidding. Here we go. This one's one of mine. This is for any and everybody that grew up with a little rough childhood but made it out on the other side. Goes like this. Down at the end of Scogan Road, there's a place you just won't go. The old log house she grew up in ain't the same as it was when she was a kid. No empty beer cans on the floor, no busted windows or holes in the doors. Stirs up memories she can't forget. All the pain, all the tears, molded who she is. Grass is greener than it's ever been. Looks brand new like in '86. And on a summer day you can see Mount Hood. Yeah, it's looking good. Happy kids playing in the yard. A brand new family with a nice car. It's a far cry from what it was. From back when that house was not a home, that log house on Scogan Road. I have a lamb that looks like Gunner. That's the first dog she ever had. That old dirt trail is overgrown, the one she used to walk down crying when they were fighting, and she was scared and alone. For all the roads she's gone down, the one she won't go down again is the one in her hometown. The grass is greener than it's ever been. It looks brand new like in '86. And on a summer day you can see Mount Hood. Yeah, it's looking good. Happy kids playing in the yard. A brand new family with a nice car. It's a far cry from what it was. From back when that house was not a home, that log house on Scogan Road. That log house on Scogan Road. That's a place you just won't go. Scogan Road. Scogan Road. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite performers from last year, Joel Gibson Jr., everybody. That's country music, come on. All right, award time. The nominees for favorite small venue are Beck's Harvest House, Green Bluff, Washington. I know them. All right. Firehouse Pub in Buckley, Washington. Garage Bar and Grill, Bremerton, Washington. The Iron Horse, Spokane Valley. Knucklehead Brewery in Hayden, Idaho. I just want a hoodie that says Knucklehead on it. That's all I want. Little Red Hen in Seattle, Washington. And Purdy's Public House in Sumner, Washington. Purdy's. And the first runner-up, congratulations to the Garage Bar and Grill in Bremerton, Washington. And the winner, I know them, Beck's Harvest House. Keeping it local. Again, if you're first runner-up, come on to the side stage, collect your trophy. And Beck's, if you were here, please come up on stage and collect yours. Our next award, the nominees for favorite large venue. Iron Horse in Coeur d'Alene. The Knitting Factory in downtown Spokane. Nashville North, State Line, Idaho. Ponderosa Lounge in Portland, Oregon. Roxy Theater in Bremerton, Washington. Spokane Live right now in the Spokane Tribe Casino. And the Tractor Tavern in Seattle, Washington. And ladies and gentlemen, the first runner-up, let's hear it for the Tractor Tavern in Seattle, Washington. And the winner, Nashville North, State Line, Idaho. Come on up and get your trophy. But take your time, please. I know that beard's holding you back. See, when you know people at an award show, you get to make fun of them. That's the cool part about being the damn host. Let's hear it for Nashville North, everybody. All right, fans, time for more entertainment on the stage. This next young man has been playing at some of the hottest venues around. Please welcome Jordan Paddock and them boys.
So Spokane Tribe Casino, how you guys doing tonight? You know, I wrote this song a little while ago. I wrote about a girl, and I thought, how could she do this to me? And we were able to put it together about a week ago now. First time ever playing in front of a live audience, and see how it goes. What do you guys think? Small town kind of girl, she had 2 kids, they were whole world. We met at a barbecue with all my friends. Well, one night turned to 3 and 4, she kept coming around on the one and was more, but it all changed. The one day she ignored all my calls, was a lust for love, and now it's back to the corner bar, saying till the last call, whiskey flying down the hatch. Was it too much to ask for a little loyalty and a good time, or was it all just a lie? Should've known it wouldn't work, phone going off the hook, Snapchat and Instagram, say the word just get friends. Now I know that is just a fact, you can't trust a redhead. I cooked her up a steak the last time we hung out, at a hell of a night out on the town. That look in her eyes, it'll bury you right now. Well, same damn bar, same damn crowd, everybody wondering what went down. Hey, where's the girl, the one that had you wrapped around your finger? Well, I wish you never met her. Now it's back to the corner bar, staying till last call, whiskey flying down the hatch. Was it too much to ask for a little loyalty and a good time, or was it all just a lie? Should've known it wouldn't work, phone going off the hook, Snapchat and Instagram, say the word just get friends. Now I know that is just a fact, you can't trust a redhead. Well, I believe as a man, love doesn't exist. Fake love stories about wives and kids that lead a perfect life. Just amen, don't cry. I guess I'm breaking all the rules tonight. To ask for a little loyalty and a good time, or was it all just a lie? Should've known it wouldn't work, phone going off the hook, Snapchat and Instagram, say the word just get friends. Now I know that is just a fact, you can't trust a redhead, you can't trust a redhead, oh, you can't trust a redhead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jordan Paddock Band. You are hearing some of the best in Northwest country music right now, man. Give them a big round of applause. All right, I'm told that we're doing good on time right now. Just a reminder, every time I change my coat, we are 30 minutes into the show. So we're not quite there yet, but look for me in a different coat coming up in just a few minutes. I want to be like, I grew up thinking, I want to be like Carrie Underwood. I just want to have costume changes. Okay, that sounded better in my head than telling everybody that I wish I was Carrie Underwood. And that was really kind of weird. All right, let's get back to the awards. How about that? Let's skip to that, all right? The nominees for Favorite Drummer in the NW-CMA, Barrett Nelson, Christopher Betancourt, Devon Bland, Jake West, Kevin Olsenberg, Rex Johnson, and Rico Galarza. First runner-up, please collect your trophy on the side stage. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulate Jake West. And the winner, come up on stage, grab your trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, Rico Galarza. He always wanted to hear his name like a Gonzaga Bulldog announcement. Rico, come on up and get your prize there, pal. Congratulations. One more time, Rico Galarza, your favorite drummer, everybody. And now your nominees for Favorite Other Instrumentalists. I just got groped. Love you.
Love you, brother.
Love you.
I've been doing this a long time.
I've been doing this a long time. We'll talk about that later. Let's hear it for Rico, everybody.
Thank you so much.
All right, nominees for Favorite Other Instrumentalist, which is the most interesting category I've ever heard in my life. You never hear about that award show. You never hear, like, in the Oscars, the winner for Favorite Other Acting Part in the background that nobody knows their name. You never hear that. However, nominees for Favorite Other Instrumentalists are Debbie Hahn, Dwayne Becker, Erica Janelle, Jason Kuykendall. You're welcome for getting that right. Doesn't sound like anybody knows it, though. All right. Keith Niehanke, Owen Barnhart, and Paul Brown. The first runner-up, congratulations to Debbie Hahn. Debbie Hahn, where are you at? Come and collect your trophy over here on the side stage. And come up to the stage to the winner, Dwayne Becker. And accepting for Dwayne Becker, because it's been 30 minutes since he's been on stage. Please welcome Rusty Jackson.
Hey, thank you. And Dwayne plays with about 20 bands, but I'm one of them, so thank you from Dwayne.
When he's the boss, you got to let him talk in the microphone. All right. Next up, we got another young man on stage. This one is from Eastern Washington, but he travels extensively, and we're glad he can make it tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Cody Bartels.
How's it going, y'all? Before I play y'all a tune, I just want to say thank you so much to Rusty and everybody involved with putting this whole shindig on. Thank you so much for supporting Northwest country music. Couldn't do it without those guys. It's a song I wrote called One Day at a Time. I hope y'all like it. Bitter cold in mid-July, the wishing well is running dry, and it seems that all we do is argue back and forth and fight. Oh, but honey, I'd hate to see you cry. Guess I've fallen down from grace. Ain't never seen no darker place. And I know it drives you crazy when I don't communicate. Oh, but honey, you could never be replaced. You've been heavy on my mind, every both been on the grind. Sometimes I wish that I could press rewind. Our love has been an uphill climb without a reason or a rhyme. Just praying for the stars to fall in line, living one day at a time. Lately you haven't said a word, and I know it might sound absurd. I don't know who you've been talking to or what you might have heard. Oh, but those are all just rumors, rest assured. You've been heavy on my mind, yeah, we've both been on the grind. Sometimes I wish that I could press rewind. Our love has been an uphill climb without a reason or a rhyme. Just praying for the stars to fall in line, living one day at a time. Someday I'll stop fooling around, put my feet back on the ground, and go from lost to someone found. I'm homeward bound. Our love has been an uphill climb without a reason or a rhyme. Just praying for the stars to fall in line, living one day at a time, one day at a time, one day at a time, living one day at a time, living one day at a time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Bartels. Somewhere Garth Brooks is pissed off that he stole that shirt from him. All right. As you can tell, we are through the first half hour of our show. Why? Because I changed my shirt. Woo! Like I said, I always want to be like Carrie Underwood. All right, here we go. It's now time for the next set of nominees. Our nominees for favorite podcast. How many people listen to podcasts? Stop it. I work in radio. No, these guys are doing great work, especially promoting local country music, and we love them for that. The nominees for favorite podcast are Chit and Chat, Chris Eager, The Tea Party Podcast. What's up, Tippy? And The KG Show. There was actually a tie in this, which means the same few people were watching and paying attention. A tie for first runner-ups. So both Chit and Chat and Tea Party Podcast. First runner-ups, come on up and get your trophies, everybody. Did anybody go to Farm Jam, by the way? Yeah, a lot of people did. Well, Tippy was the host on stage, everybody. It's Tyler and the Tea Party Podcast. Give him a big round of applause. He did a great job earlier this summer. And the winner for favorite podcast is, everybody stand back. This kid's going to blow up. The KG Show. KG, come on up stage. Get your trophy. Hey, he's got to come get his trophy. He doesn't need hugs. KG, come on up, man, get your trophy, and congratulations to you. Now, y'all might be thinking, why is Jamie sweating so much up on stage? Well, it's not just the lights, everybody. It's because up next, we have the nominees for favorite on-air personality. This one's going to be tough. I'll tell you right now, I didn't win. I'm just telling you, all right? The nominees are Adam and Jen in the Morning, KIOK 94.9, The Wolf. Jamie Patrick, 93.7 The Mountain. Caden Collins, the KGC show. Kevin from KXLY 99.9 Coyote Country. TC from 93.7 The Mountain. The Loose Man in Aberdeen. And Tyler Pisani, Tippy from the Tea Party Podcast. And your winner, the first runner-up, in fact, is Adam and Jen in the AM with 94.9 The Wolf in Tri-Cities. Let's hear it for Adam and Jen. A Stevens Media Group station. And the winner, best personality, for the ride home with TC, weekdays on 93.7 The Mountain. Let's hear it for TC, everybody. Come on up and get your trophy there, pal. So I get to deal with that tomorrow. That's awesome. Also, the program director of the top radio station in the rural area, 93.7 The Mountain. TC has been such a blessing since he came to 93.7 The Mountain. Let's hear it for him, everybody. TC. Now he has to stop looking at the 9 trophies I've got. But go ahead. Congratulations.
I am so humbled, so grateful. Thank you, and thank you for listening to The Mountain. We sure appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Don't forget, as many options as you have to find music, you can't find the personalities from across the country like you can locally. Please, no matter who it is, I don't give a rat's ass who you listen to. Support local radio. All right. So this is a newly formed band coming up on stage. They just started this year, and they're making a big splash. They want to give a shout-out to Freebird Dance, Instep, and Light Feet that are coming out onto the floor right now. Feel free to join them. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Prairie Fire Band. Gentlemen, let's hear it for the Prairie Fire Band. And thank you to Freebird Dance, In Step and Light Feet. You guys are fantastic. Give the dancers a big round of applause, everybody. All right, let's move on to more awards. The nominees for favorite bass player are Daryl Mead, Harry Batty, Joe Medina, Kel Shelton, Ken Dietz, Liz Archuleta, sorry, apologize for this. All right, Liz Archuleta Cotugno, and Nate Norman. And the first runner-up, of course it is, Liz Archuleta Cotugno. Is Liz here? If Liz is here, come up and claim your trophy up to the side stage. And the winner, Harry Batty. Harry, come up on stage, show yourself, and let us see your talent tonight. Nicely done. Is that Liz? Okay, you're the manager. All right, now the nominees for favorite lead guitarist. Chris Smeaton, Cody Norman, Cody Parker, Dragan DeLeo, Gary Benson, Kent Nelson, and Kyle Bain. The first runner-up. Let's hear it for Dragan DeLeo. Nice job. Pick up your trophy over on the side stage. And the winner, coming up on stage, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Benson. And please direct your attention to the stage, everybody. One of the most popular singer-songwriters in the Northwest and beyond, and also on the man behind Cascade Country. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Aaron Crawford.
How we doing? We're like halfway through the show, and that's all we get. How we doing? Everybody's been talking about Rusty Jackson. I also want to thank Rusty for putting this whole thing on. Rusty, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. This one's called Drinking a Beer. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Crawford. Quick note, Rusty Jackson, can you meet me on the side stage, please? Rusty Jackson, please meet on the side stage. All right, now time for more nominees and awards, ladies and gentlemen. The nominees for Favorite Newcomer are Abigail, Antoine Taylor, Cooper Cook, Dexter King, Hell on Heels, Owen Evans, and the lovely Peyton Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, your runner-up, please welcome Hell on Heels. Hell on Heels, claim your trophy over on the side stage. And coming up to the stage as a winner, ladies and gentlemen, Abigail. I don't think Abigail's here. All right, Abigail's the winner. Accepting the award for Abigail is Owen Evans tonight, and we do appreciate Owen for taking tonight's trophy. All right, and the nominees for Favorite Festival or Fair. How many people went to country music festivals this year? Whether it's Watershed or whether it was Farm Jam, whatever it might have been, all right? These festivals are fantastic. Gives you a chance to get a look not just at the stars of country music, but also the up-and-coming regional stars like we celebrate here at the NW-CMA Awards. The nominees for Favorite Festival or Fair are Chinook Fest, Natchez, Washington, the Ellensburg Rodeo, Farm Jam in Colville, Washington, Pig Out in the Park, Spokane, Washington, Ruckus in the Boonies, Heppner, Oregon, and the Sandpoint Songwriters Festival. Oh, they put it on the other page. Watershed. And the first runner-up is the Ellensburg Rodeo. Coming up and claim your first runner-up prize over to the side. And the winner, Pig Out in the Park, Spokane, Washington. Coming up and claim your trophy, everybody. By the way, I just want to let everybody know, the trophies that the artists and the festivals everybody's winning, these are still the same trophies from the very beginning of the NW-CMA award show. We started in Coeur d'Alene many, many years ago. I got more on that coming up a little bit later on. But let's hear it for Rusty and his crew for putting together these award shows each and every year, expanding our categories to give away more awards. All right, now we're going to have the folks from Light Feet up and down to entertain you with some magnificent movements, and we'll be right back with more music and more awards in just a few minutes. They're coming out here on the dance floor, and if you want to join in, make sure to have some fun. Go grab a drink. Remember, the more you drink, the more fun we are. Make some noise! All right, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Get ready for the second half of the Northwest CMA Awards. Are you guys having fun so far? Has anybody had too much to drink yet? Has anybody had not enough to drink yet? You are the people we want to party with for the next hour, okay? Because here's the deal. There's a after party over in the Three Peaks Lounge after this show tonight. So some of the nominees who did not get a chance to get on stage tonight, they may be performing, and some of the nominees, some of the bands you've seen on stage will be performing as well. It's going to be a real fun night. Let's take a moment to thank the Spokane Tribe Casino and Spokane Live for putting on tonight's show. All right, we're going to have some fun tonight. This next band has won just about every single award you can win in the NW-CMA or the NW-CMA as we have evolved. And they're up for a few this year as well. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the fabulous Tamarack Ridge Band.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tamarack Ridge, make some noise! See how good we work together? I should go on the road with y'all. All right, one more time. Let's hear it for Tamarack Ridge, everybody. Before we go any further, we're going to get some more awards here, but we have been doing the CMA Awards here in the Inland Northwest for several years, and the very first host was a gentleman by the name of Rick Marshall. He was a DJ on K102 over in North Idaho. He passed away, and I got handed the reins of this thing, and it's been a privilege to do so, especially after he passed away. He was a solid individual, a really, really nice guy. No matter the fact that we were competitors, he was always kind to me. Let's hear it for Rick Marshall, everybody. I hope I can do him justice anytime I step up on the stage. All right, more awards. Now time to announce the nominees for favorite country or favorite female vocalist. Your nominees are Carly Osika, Jackie Jolene, Katie Wade, Kitty May, Leah Justine, Lynette Sherry Ferguson, and Mel Dalton. First runner-up tonight, collect your trophy over the side stage. Let's hear it for Lynette Sherry Ferguson. And your winner is Katie Wade. Let's hear it for Katie, everybody. Nice job. All right, everybody, it's now time for the nominees for favorite male vocalist. Aaron Crawford, Cody Bartels, Hunter Stiles, Joel Gibson Jr., Cage Dallas, Rico Galarza, and the legend Steve Starkey. And the first runner-up, Joel Gibson Jr. Joel, collect your trophy over on the side stage. And please come to the stage, the winner of favorite male vocalist, Rico Galarza. Rico Suave. And another butt pinch.
Come on now. Favorite drummer, favorite male singer. I'm getting old, but you know what? I love every single one of you. When the first time this started, Rusty, you had an amazing concept. What you've put together is unbelievable. I think everything should go to Rusty. Rusty Jackson is the man. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you, brother. We've been doing this a long time. Thank you. God bless.
Rico Galarza, everybody. All right, direct your attention to the stage. Our next performer comes to the high desert in Oregon. They have a high desert? All right. He just got a memorable name. Welcome to the stage, Dog Bite Harris.
Thank you, guys. Hey, let's give it up for Rusty Jackson. Song goes out to my good friend Billy Cook. He passed away a couple of years ago. He was a good friend of mine and very important in my musical career. Well, if you're thirsty, you're gonna die thirst. You wait on me, 'cause I'm cursed and my cup is empty. And it's broke. It's bleeding on me and damn near everyone I know. And damn near everyone I know. Now I'm sitting here feeling rotten, and I'm wishing this tramadol was Oxycontin, 'cause I wanna get so fucked up I don't feel feelings no more. Just another sad, sad song about a messed up friend that we're long past gone. which way's up or down anymore. I don't know which way's up or down anymore. Well, I broke a mirror. So, you're looking for luck, don't look here, 'cause I am poison to the touch. My leaves are falling off the tree that gave me shade. They came a-calling, I guess the wolves got their prey. I guess the wolves got their prey. Now I'm sitting here feeling rotten, and I'm wishing this tramadol was oxycontin, 'cause I wanna get so fucked up I don't feel feelings no more. Just another sad song about a messed up friend that went long past gone. I don't know which way's up or down anymore. I don't know if I could be down anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll never forget his name, Dog Bite Harris. Come on. More awards, and now the awards for nominee for the Song of the Year. American Kevlar by Leah Justine. Back to You, Cody Bartels, Logan Kent, and Kenny Callahan. Drinking a Beer by Aaron Crawford. Fireball by Katie Wade. Northwest Countryman by Joel Gibson Jr. Rodeo by Peyton Ray and Cody Norman. And The Hard Way by Dog Bite Harris. And our first runner-up in the Northwest Country Music Association Song of the Year, Northwest Countryman by Joel Gibson Jr. Collect your trophy on the side stage. And the winner, Fireball by Katie Wade. Come grab your trophy up here on stage. Show everybody. You're good. You're good. Let's hear it one more time, everybody, for Katie. And now the nominees for Video of the Year. American Kevlar from Leah Justine. Carhartt Cowboy by Devin Wade. Dad Bod by Joel Gibson Jr. For obvious reasons, I'm pulling for that one. Fireball by Katie Wade. Jesus Saves by the Aaron Ball Band. Singing with the Ghost from Dusty Rust. And Solidaire from Mel Dalton. The first runner, what? It's American Kevlar from Leah Justine. Come claim your trophy off to the side. And the winner, Video of the Year, Singing with a Ghost by Dusty Rust. All right, everybody, please direct your attention to the stage. This next young lady has made a name for herself in the Northwest as a very versatile artist. Always a crowd favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Teresa Edwards Band.
Hey, everybody, how's it going? So good to be here. I gotta say, we are honored to be here and sharing the stage with all of the amazing artists tonight. Again, we want to thank Rusty and the gang, Kelly, for putting the show together and making it what it is. We absolutely love it. All right, it's time to drink myself out of love with you. Well, I laid my heart right down there on the line. Yeah, I rolled the dice on love at least 100 times.
I don't know which one's the worst. Was it the last one or the first? Either way, it's looking like we're through. I'm gonna drink myself right out of love with you. I'm gonna take my bags and send to LA. I'm gonna buy myself a ticket to San Jose. Find myself a smile. Find myself a smile. Through the cat for things and the top running blue. I'm gonna drink myself right out of love with you. I'm gonna find myself a bottle. I'm gonna pour me one night strong. And see how long your memory can keep hanging on. I might be beautifully broken, oh, but I'm gonna feel brand new. I'm gonna drink myself right out of love with you. Oh yeah! I might have to take a job at the local bar, waiting tables and listening to fables by the local stars. I'm gonna find a little peace of mind where the sunshine most of the time. A little help from Tennessee whiskey 80 proof. I'm gonna drink myself right out of love with you. I'm gonna find myself a bottle. I'm gonna pour me one night strong. Oh, and here was memory to keep hanging on. I might be beautifully broken, oh, but I'm gonna feel brand new. I'm gonna drink myself right out of love with you. I'm gonna drink myself right out of love with you. Oh yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, Teresa Edwards Band. Thank you once again for being here. I hate that she stole the boots out of my closet, but that's all right. Okay, a couple of quick things. We'll get to our next awards. Number one, you may have noticed that I did make another costume change. This jacket is dedicated to the beautiful Dolly Parton. She has had a really rough year losing her husband, but she always keeps a positive frame of mind, and she's always pretty in pink. But at the same time, I've lost 65 pounds this year, and it's cut really, really big in the front. So there we go. All right, the nominees for favorite local artist or acoustic act are Blaine Andrew Ross, Carly Osica, Hunter Styles, Mel Dalton, Prairie Fire, Rusty Jackson, and Tanner Laws. And the first runner-up, please come collect your trophy on the side stage, is Hunter Styles. Hunter. And the winner of favorite local artist or acoustic act, congratulations, goes to Prairie Fire. We get Prairie Fire to come up on stage and collect their trophy. As we move on to the nominees for favorite local band, American Honey, Jordan Paddock and Them Boys, the Kelly Hughes Band, Stompin' Ground, the Tamarack Ridge Band, Teresa Edwards Band, and Whiskey Strut. And your first runner-up off to the side stage to collect your trophy is American Honey. And the winner of favorite local band at the NW-CMA Awards is Tamarack Ridge. Congratulations to Tamarack Ridge. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome onto the stage a dynamic performer and a great songwriter. This girl's got it all, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Leah Justine.
This one goes out to all of our military families, all of our families of first responders. Tony and I wrote this for you. We love you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for Leah Justine. Are you kidding me? You get a chance to get out and see her, definitely do so. Whew. We're doing pretty good on time, everybody. Anybody want to hear a not funny joke? And by not funny, it means it's kind of like a dad joke regarding country music. How many of you guys want to hear a country joke? Why don't country artists ever get lost? Because their GPS always tells them to turn left on the old dirt road. There you go. We love country music, don't we? Come on. Wasn't so much a joke as a nod to what country music has brought to all of us. It reminds me of who we are and what our values are. That old dirt road can always take you. The nominees for favorite regional artist or acoustic act are Aaron Crawford. I love this name, man. Dogbite Harris. Dusty Rust. Cage Dallas. Katie Wade. Kitty May. And Leah Justine. And the first runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dusty Rust. And the winner of favorite regional artist or acoustic act is Katie Wade. Come on up and get your trophy. And your nominees for favorite regional band. Are you ready for this? Whew. Cody Bartels. The Copper Mountain Band. Dakota Poorman. Joel Gibson Jr., Olsen Brothers, Saltwater Sky, and the Hankers. As voted on, the members who jumped on and voted for the Northwest Country Music Association Awards, the first runner-up is the Olsen Brothers Band. Please pick up your trophy over on the side stage. And the winner of Favorite Regional Band, Joel Gibson Jr. Come on up to the stage and pick up your trophy and hand over your jacket. I'll trade you. This guy's got style. He is cowboy. He is country music, everybody. Let's hear it for Joel. All right, you guys having fun so far? Watching some hardware being handed out, listening to some great local country music. And let me just mention, if you get a chance to get out to any of the venues that we talked about earlier tonight, please do. Go support country music when you can in the Inland Northwest and the Northwest overall. If you're taking a little trip over to Seattle, kind of do a look over the west side, do a little look and see what artists and what bands are performing and support them. That's what the Northwest Country Music Association is all about. And also, please support local country radio. Here's the deal, man. You can listen to music anywhere. They make it real easy for you. But do they make it easy for you to have a companion while you're driving to work or school or driving home from work? Local country radio with local personalities, they make it happen for you. And we don't have nearly enough here in the Spokane area, no matter what kind of music you really like. For me, please listen to local country radio. But if you like rock, you like hip hop, and you have radio stations in this market that actually have live local air talents that create content that means something to you, please support local radio. And that's my sermon for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But now this band has have proved over and over that they can do it all. And right now, they're one of the top bands. They're bringing the next generation into the act with their kids, showing that the apple does not fall from the tree. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Here come the Hankers.
We got some bluegrass for you. And I look like a city slicker shining up through my shoes. But I'd rather be a cotton picker picking out a mess of blues.
Gary Benson over here. Thank you so very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Hankers. Special shout out to Rex, who's on the microphone. I believe he's normally on the bass, but as you can tell, he had a little shoulder surgery. So let's give him a big round of applause for stepping up, manning up, and getting on stage tonight. Thanks to Rex and the Hankers, everybody. All right, fans, now time to announce the Entertainer of the Year. Why? Because we're at 9:30, got a little bit of a curfew. And as you can tell, I have made my final costume change in honor of the man in black, Johnny Cash. Come on. The Entertainer of the Year award is determined by looking at multiple nominees in multiple categories and determining the highest overall vote count for 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, your Entertainer of the Year. First runner-up, Katie Wade. Coming up and claim your trophy, Katie. And the NW-CMA Entertainer of the Year, ladies and gentlemen, the Tamarack Ridge Band. Tamarack Ridge, come on up and get your trophy. Congratulations. And a reminder, let's give all of our acts here in the Inland Northwest who have been nominated tonight, whether they're from the east side or the west side. Let's hear it for all of our country music artists who are making country music loud and proud in the state of Washington and Oregon and Idaho.
Really grabbing it now, baby.
Whoop. Oh, I got a good one right there. Rico.
You know what? It's all because of all y'all. Thank every single one of you. Without you guys, we can't play country music in the Pacific Northwest. Without guys like this man right here and TC and everybody else putting it out there, we got to keep pushing this through. God bless the United States. God bless country music. Thank y'all so much. We didn't even think we'd get this. Appreciate you. Love you, brother. Oh, my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember, when you watch local country music in our area, you're supporting their dreams. So be dream makers, you guys. They're chasing them. You can make them, all right? Our final act for tonight is a great one. Nate and Jackie met when they were competing against each other in music competitions. They merged and they conquered, and just like the previous band, they are now happily helping their kids find their artistic dreams as well. Ladies and gentlemen, our final performance tonight, please welcome the amazing Copper Mountain Band.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, guys. After this song, you guys, we have all of the musicians in the house that need to come up on this stage because we have, by tradition, a song that we all get to do together. And I have 5 verses that I need 5 lucky contestants to sing. I see you, Rex. All right. Thank you to all these dancers. You guys look so good. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Sorry for the delay. They're so damn good, I thought they were going to do more than one song. I don't know. We might have to ask them back up here. We'll find out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for all of our nominees, all of our performers, and all of our award winners, the NW-CMA Awards. Let's hear it for Rusty Jackson, for the visionary that he is, for putting this on. His volunteer staff that worked so hard to put this all together. Thank you to the Spokane Tribe Casino and Spokane Live for providing this venue. Let's hear it for them. Come on. And a reminder, if you've been drinking tonight, make sure to tip your bartenders. They've been working extremely hard here on a Thursday night. Two quick announcements before we close out the evening. There's going to be an after party happening at the Three Peaks Bar over there on the southwest corner of the casino. And one of the young artists that was a nominee tonight for favorite newcomer was actually involved in a serious car accident this weekend. Dexter King. He performed at Hagfest last April and has been a really big, making a big impression all year long. He had successful spinal cord surgery, and he's going to be okay. But he's got a long road of recovery ahead of him, and this young man has a family to support as well. So we would like to have him in your thoughts, all right, and prayers. And we also have some buckets that are provided up here on the stage. We'll get these placed up here. If you would like to make a donation to help Dexter during his recovery, every donation will go directly to Dexter, everybody. So please come on up and make your donations in the buckets up on the stage. Now, this next song has become a tradition. We want you to sing along if you know it, and thank you for coming out tonight. If we can get all the nominees and winners tonight to come up here on stage, we are going to perform, and we'd love for you to sing along with us. Will the circle be unbroken? This is always a lot of fun each and every single year, and directly after, our dance troupe, the Feet, are going to stay out here and do a little bit of dancing as you make your way to the after party. My name is Jamie Patrick from 93.7 The Mountain. Again, it has been an honor to be your MC tonight. I hope you guys have a fabulous night, a wonderful weekend. Drive safe. Ladies and gentlemen, the artist of the Northwest Country Music Association, will the circle be unbroken?
I'm standing by my window on a cold fall day when I saw the hearse rolling to carry my mother away. For the circle be unbroken by and by, oh by and by. There's a bitter on my way in the sky, Lord, in the night.
Undertaker, Undertaker, won't you please ride real slow? For that lady, you are holding what I hate to see her go.
Close behind her, try to hold up and be brave. I could not hide my sorrow when they laid her in the grave. Circle
faith that made us strong. Ones that Mother Maybell taught us. Hear the angels sing along. On the circle, we are broken, lion by the lion by. There's a banner on the way, and in the sky, Lord, in the sky. One more time. There's a circle, we are broken, lion by, Lord, lion by.
Here we go, come on. Put your hands up. If you love country music, make some noise.
In the sky, Lord, in the
Ladies and gentlemen, the artists of the Northwest Country Music Association, thank you for coming out tonight. Stick around, the feet are gonna dance, and the after party is in the Three Peaks.